better than your dog. My dog's better than yours. My dog's better 'cause he gets kennel ration. My dog's better than yours.
Jennifer Blum is with us. She's the humane educator for the APA, and really the only reason why she's on here is because her and Kelly Jackson like to team up against me once every couple of weeks. Jennifer Blum, of course, long time at Channel 5, headed to the Broadcasters Hall of Fame. In your next career, you are the humane educator for the APA.
Yes, I am, and today I brought along the cutest little dog named Millie, available for adoption from the APA. She's a 1-year-old Brussels Griffon mix, and they are known for having a huge heart and a desire to snuggle, but only with one person who they bond with. They're really good with kids, they're good with other dogs and cats, and they're good with ferrets.
For real? Ferrets?
That's what I read.
Okay.
Must be true.
What kind of dog is this?
A Brussels Griffon mix, which you don't see a lot of them, but apparently there was one in the movie.
Something as good as it gets.
Yes, in the 90s.
And that dog was so cute.
So then the breed became more popular.
And Millie is adorable.
So there's a Brussels and there's a Griffon, and it's mixed? That's what, so there's two different...
Something like that, McGraw.
Brussels Griffon is the breed, and it's mixed with something else.
Oh, but we don't know what it is.
We don't know what it is. But
Gotcha.
at the APA, you know, our adoption rate is so high that we are able to transfer dogs in. So this little Millie and her sister apparently came from a pet store in Tennessee that closed, and we have rescue groups who bring them to us.
Right.
And thanks to you, Kelly, and your sidekick, McGraw, every dog who appears on your show
So every dog
gets
that
adopted.
you've brought in, people come to the APA and say, I want the dog that was on the radio or the TV.
Yes, and we thank you very much for that.
It is our pleasure. But thank you for coming in so we can
And
do this.
can I just tell you, Sarah Jane and the Blue Notes are fantastic. When are you going to have a live audience in here? The rest of the world is driving around. They don't know what they're missing
Well, but the
here.
live audience is driving around. See, that's the way the radio works.
I know, but you should have some in here, too.
We're just getting the band situated.
It's so much
I do like
fun.
the live audience aspect.
We're going to get kicked out of the building if we have a live audience. We're barely hanging on with the live music. The APA is a pretty good organization. I had no idea it existed until you came and told us about it.
Well, we are small. We're at 1705 South Hanley. We're not-for-profit APA Adoption Center, and 75% of our animals come from families.
Right.
Just like yours, McGraw. If you get tired of Molly, kick her out.
Bite your tongue. I'll show up at the APA before Molly does.
But we
She'll
never
kick
turn
me
an
out.
animal away, so we take in animals, then we find homes for them.
Which is great because there are lots of times lives change, people change jobs, people move, and the dog can't go with them.
And we don't judge.
Right.
We take the animal in, we try to get its history, we interview the owners, and then we find new homes.
Yeah. All right.
Millie.
Isn't
She's
she
maybe about
cute?
13 pounds, 15 pounds. She's been in my lap for the past 5-10 minutes.
And she's only urinated once.
No. She's house trained too, right? Yeah.
She is. I think she is. I'm not 100% sure because she
She's
just came in
so
the other
adorable.
day. But nothing bad has happened here at KTRS.
Yeah, nothing.
If any dog peed on that carpet, it was not one of the APA's
That's
dogs.
right. All right. How do you know if a dog is house trained? Can a dog be house trained in your?
On you?
Can a dog be house trained in my house, but then goes to your house and then pees in your house?
Well, if your dog goes to another house where other dogs have peed, there is a likelihood that your beloved Molly might pee in that other house. But it's pretty easy to house train a dog if you crate train it.
Also, how long can an adult dog go before they have to go outside?
Well, I have always heard if you have a 3-month-old dog, it can go 3 hours. But it depends. I mean, we have dogs who can go 8 hours.
Right.
You know.
But what about like 10 or 12 hours? I mean, some people are away from work for 10 or 12 hours.
Well, there's one way to find out.
And that's when you need a dog walking service.
Yes, get a dog
Kelly,
walking service.
Where would I find a dog walking service?
I don't know, McGraw.
My BFF.
All right, what's the website? I'm going to ask you this, do not curse. What's the website?
APAMO.org. Come to our website. You'll see pictures of all of our pets. It's updated hourly.
Millie.
And we have a phone number, too.
Yes, what's the phone number? Just don't curse.
314-645-4610.
Jennifer Blum.
I'm not good with numbers.
No,
And
you're
Millie.
not. And what's our dog walking service?
My BFF network, but adopt Millie.
KTRS.